Over the coming decades, young people will continuously be the drivers for economic growth, job creation and innovative policymaking as they become the majority of the African, Caribbean and Pacific region's population. However, developing and implementing effective youth policies is challenging, and their existence on paper does not guarantee success in achieving meaningful and sustainable outcomes for young people.
We all face challenges to have our voices heard on policies and reforms, and many have seen their job prospects diminish because we don't settle for organizations that support the fossil fuel industry or support governments that are not aligned with our values.
To ensure holistic transformation, we need stronger avenues for youth involvement in public-private dialogues and business environment reforms that positively impact youth employment and their economic power. To address this and other concerns with youth underrepresentation, on February 19, 2024, 3 p.m. Central European Time, 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, the ICR Facility will be hosting its webinar, Promoting Youth Participation in Public-Private Dialogue to Foster Business Environment Reform for Youth Economic Empowerment. To hear different perspectives, we will be joined by expert speakers. Discuss successful initiatives empowering youth associations through capacity building with Shedron. Talk with Ruth about how the Central Organization of Trade Unions in Kenya has been able to enhance youth participation through targeted outreach and inclusivity. Find out more about how youth-led organizations collaborated to make the African Continental Free Trade Area work for young people with John. Chat with Marcia about impact measurements and feeding data back into policy development for further improvements. The webinar will also bring insight on the findings from the latest ICR report, which focuses on how public-private dialogue can be inclusive of youth, the benefits that can come from this approach, and practical recommendations for shaping platforms and processes for youth involvement.
We are seeing more and more positive organizations and actions because of the pressure that as young people we are generating through partnerships, networking, data, and the advocacy that we deliver.
Register today and join us as we bring together stakeholders to pave the way for more sustainable and youth-centered business environment reforms, leading to greater economic opportunities and improved livelihoods for young people in the ACP region.